We can walk through Pliers Mill.
Heather McCullough remembers the way.
I lived just there.
I'm trying to envision what this would have looked like in 1975, say after school, just kids running house to house, come home for supper, that sort of thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kensington, Maryland could have been in a real estate brochure back then, selling the American dream to young families.
At the time, it was a very close-knit neighborhood. There were a lot of kids. Just in every house here, there were kids.
Two little girls, the Lyon sisters, lived at the corner of Pliers Mill and Jennings.
Would go about 2 blocks up here where Sheila and Kate lived, where we walked almost every day together for a couple years. That was the school, Oakland Terrace. It was a great school and everyone knew everyone.
Heather was the same age as Sheila, in the same grade.
So what was it like being in that class and her desk being empty?
Sad. Yeah, there was a big hole. I do remember us having an assembly about it, and the principal telling the kids to be very careful.
The neighborhood kids had just gone back to school after Easter break, but the only sign at all of the Lyon sisters.
And they had signs everywhere, kind of the paper posters with the Lyon sisters. Sheila in her Coke bottle glasses and Kate with her big bright smile. And they would post them along the trees in the grocery stores. So whenever we would be walking up to schools after that, we would constantly see their face. And that happened, that lasted at least a good year.
What was that like, just seeing their face everywhere they go, but not actually seeing them?
Well, it gave us all in some ways it gave us hope that they're still alive and there's still a chance that they'll find them.
Everything changed here the day Sheila and Kate did not come home.
We could cut through to get to the Wheaton Plaza.
Parents would no longer let their children take the wooded shortcut by themselves.
The neighborhood where we kind of had a shutdown, whereas we weren't running around as much. There was more tension about where are you, what are you doing, and I can remember them maybe giving us specific times to come home.
Sheila and Kate were supposed to be home by 4. Nearly 40 years later, their parents still wait, still living in the same house.
They're definitely in their parents' hearts.
On a neighborhood street where families were busy living out their dreams, one family's nightmare happened just a half mile from home.